Hey, welcome. In this day, I'm gonna teach you about the gravitational waves, each and everything about the gravitational waves. So, not wasting your time, just for namesake, let me write down the definition first. So, here's the definition in front of you that gravitational waves are actually distortions or ripples in the space-time or the fourth dimension, that is the time plane. I discussed about the time plane if you have seen my last video. If not, I'll show you right now after this explanation. So, gravitational waves are actually distortions or ripples in the space-time due to the rotation and revolution of highly dense planets, or we can say highly massive planets, the planets which having more mass, or I should not say planets, any extraterrestrial objects. So the distortions created in that fourth dimension due to the highly dense planets rotation and revolution, like black hole and neutron star, that is nothing but the gravitational waves. Now you know what is a time plane. If not, see this photo. Yeah, this one. The plane surrounding the Earth, you can say the quite a plane. This is nothing but the time plane, or we can say the fourth dimension, as some people say. And you know what? Actually, this plane is being stretched a lot because of the Earth's mass. That is not true. Earth has very less mass compared to that neutron stars or some black holes. So this much is not stretched, but something is stretched, very negligibly stretched. So this one's nothing but time plane. Yeah. So this time plane which you can see is actually stretched, and let me show you a video clip on that. This is nothing but the time plane, so let's see what's it. Yeah, it might help. So you can see this is a black hole right now which is actually rotating. I have a photo of it. I don't have a video, so it's actually a black hole which is rotating with some angular momentum. That doesn't matter, but this is distorting the time plane. You can see the time plane which is moving like waves in all the four dimensions, or we can say all the four directions, and the fourth dimension, which is the time wave, is actually being distorted and going through all the directions. So these are forming waves. So these waves are nothing but the gravitational waves, as you can see. Yeah. But have you ever wondered of this question? How would the planet Earth or human beings would be affected due to the gravitational waves? Yes, I got the answer for you. Yes, since gravitational waves creates distortions in time plane, it indirectly stretches time at that zone where it's passing from, resulting in nothing but gravitational time dilation. We can travel time, we can do time traveling if the gravitational waves are actually passing through, as it simply distorts the time. Since the time goes from up to down, waves go from up to down, from crest to trough, we can simply see the different phases of time. I hope you're hearing me clear. We can see different phases of time because waves in the form of crest and trough. So gravitational time dilation is possible through any gravitational waves. One thing, we discovered the gravitational waves on some September 14, 2015, and the gravitational waves were detected for merely, we can say, 0.16 seconds. That was quite negligible, but okay, scientists were happy due to this. The gravitational waves were discovered, and I hope it would be discovered because our nearby black hole was collided with one another, that created a great distortion.